Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Ball Player's Guide, your guide to everything St. Louis Cardinals. We're going to break down the Cardinals season this year, and if you're a Cardinals fan, you're probably going to want to sit this one out. Last year, they finished 78 and 84, very middle of the road as far as stats go. Everything was pretty right in the middle, except for fielding. They fielded really well. So, hey, good for you, Cardinals. You did it. They brought in Major League stalwarts, superstars Ryan Stanek, Dustin May, and Dick Fitz. Real name. And they lost Brendan Donovan, Nolan Arenado, Wilson Contreras, Sonny Gray, bullpen legend Jorge Alcala, and human batting practice Miles Michaelis. They lost a lot. They didn't really add anything. This is what a tank looks like. If you look at their roster on Fangraphs, they don't have a single position player over the age of 28. They only have two players over the age of 30 on their entire roster. I mean, they are going all in on the Young Bucks, and I guess they're kind of just open tryouts all year long to see like what's going on. I don't know. What do you think, Joey? What do you? I don't know where to go here. Like, do we talk about the lineup? Do we talk about pitching? Like, what do we do?
I I mean it's a good place to be if you're young because it's basically at all points of the year there's a good chance that spot is going to be up for grabs. If one guy can't figure it out, they'll just shuffle him out for another young guy. There's potential there at least.
Mhm.
Figuring out who JJ Weatherholt is at the big league level. Um, Alec Burleson is still there. Newt Barr's still there. Ivan Herrera was good. Um, there's pieces. It's just is the team complete enough to win 70 games, I guess, would be my take on it.
Yeah,
And
I
I
mean,
don't
if
think
you're
I don't think so. But
It's tough because you look at this team and it's like, yeah, they're young, they have a ton of potential, but then you're like, who's the leader on this team? Like
mm,
the person with the longest service time for position players is Lars Nootbaar with 4 years. Like I, that's probably a decent amount of time, but like you don't have that like grizzled vet to like help lead the young guys along. Like there's a good chance Lars Nootbaar gets traded at some point this year. Um, I don't know, man. You've got who is Mason Wynn as a hitter? I mean, he's got a cannon. He plays great defense, but can he hit? Kind of the same thing up and down the lineup. I mean, they had what do you say, four qualified hitters with a above league average OPS last year, and one of them was Wilson Contreras, and he's gone. Another one was Brendan Donovan, and he's gone. You have Ivan Herrera and Alec Burleson, who more than likely is going to get traded at some point this year. Um, yeah, I guess can they hit? I like this team at MLB The Show
yeah.
because you just sim through this year, get all the ratings up, and then next year you have a great team.
Mhm.
But that's not how real life works. I mean, Victor Scott the second, who are you? Jordan Walker, do you still remember how to hit a baseball? I feel like I've been hearing about this dude since like 2020. He's only he's going to be 24 this year, and last year he couldn't hit anything, and he also can't field anything. So who is he? What I don't know. I thought I was going to be a little bit more positive about the Cardinals coming into this, but then I'm looking at the team and I'm like, it could get really ugly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if they catch
I
fire and they're too young and dumb to know any better, who knows? Like, can you look me dead in the face and say that this team couldn't be better than the Reds this year?
Mm, that's a very good question, but I still pick the Reds over them.
What about the Pirates?
I take the Pirates over this team.
Yeah. I think the thing with the Pirates is we know they can pitch and
Hmm.
they have proven MLB bats. There's not a ton of proven MLB bats in this lineup, and we don't know if they can pitch. Their rotation is Matthew Liberator, Liberator.
Liberatore, yeah.
I'm just going to call him the Liberator. Dustin May, who hasn't really been good in a few years, as your two. Andre Palante, Michael McGreevy, who is supposed to be a stud, and Kyle Leahy. Your bullpen is Riley O'Brien, which is the most MLB creative player, generic player name of all time. Jojo Romero, Matt Swanson, Brian Stanek, Justin Brule, Matt Pusher, George Soriano, and Gordon Graceffo. I haven't heard of over half of those dudes.
No, the bottom four you just named, Justin Brule. I've seen the name, don't know anything about him though.
Not familiar with your game, kid. I don't know, man. As a Cubs fan, I hope that this season is just miserable for them. But also, if I fast forward 3, 4 years, this could be a really good team
Yeah,
because their only expiring contracts are Dustin May, Jojo Romero, and Ryan Stan. And if you do a rebuild properly and you keep building slowly, like this is how you want to do it.
and from what I'm seeing, none of the guys they got in those Red Sox trades are slated to make this team right away. So how good are those guys going to be?
Yeah.
And will they make an impact this year or in the next couple of years? Because that could change a lot if they
Hmm.
pan out and are good.
One thing
But
that you noticed before we started recording this just really cool. Their entire lineup is original signing info St. Louis Cardinals, which you don't see ever.
no,
So that's really cool. Good for the Cardinals. They're developing their own guys. They're trying. They're trying. Their over under right now is 69 and a half.
I think I take the under, but I wouldn't be shocked if it's only by a game. But I could also see this team going about 60 and 102 at the same time. I don't think it's going to be like, I don't think it's going to be a Rockies, White Sox, Nationals level of bad at all. But this is definitely a fifth place team, and
Yeah,
I
and
have them less than 70 wins.
I think you're right. And then I just remembered that their manager is Ollie Marmol, who there's been some
Yeah.
questionable things the last few years, and I think they just extended him this last year, and he doesn't have the track record for that to really be warranted. So I think if things go south, is he like the guy to lead the team? From what I've seen as a Cubs fan, no. But
Mhm.
again, I'm a Cubs fan, so what do I really know?
A non-biased opinion, I have never really cared for him and how he's gone about certain things.
He seems like he has the attitude of a guy who's like won a lot. So he's like, I've been there, I've done that, but he hasn't been there and he hasn't done that. But that's just me. Got a trivia question so we can get out of this Cardinals talk.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done with them. All right. Similar to the previous few questions that we had, I was going back through the time machine, and in 2011, the St. Louis Cardinals were pretty good enough to win the World Series. Can you name the 9 former slash future Twins and Cubs that had a positive WAR for the 2011 Cardinals?
Lance Lynn,
That is one of them.
Nick Punto.
That is one of them.
How many did you say? Nine?
9. You've gotten two.
Did Jason Mott pitch for the Cubs?
He did.
Okay.
He is up there. Yep. I didn't know if you were going to get that one.
Um, was John Jay ever a Cub?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I liked him as a Cub. Wasn't necessarily the greatest baseball player, but he was
Yeah.
fun. I
Uh,
mean, actually, he had a 1.1 WAR that year with the Cub, 296 hitter, 749 OPS. I'll just shut my mouth right now.
so it's obviously not Albert Pujols.
No, he was never a Twin or a Cub. That is correct.
I don't think Skip Schumacher was a Cub.
Nope. Does have Cub energy though.
Yeah. Colby Rasmus was not there. He got traded at the deadline that year. Obviously, Lance Berkman wasn't.
Nope.
I'm guessing it's pitchers mainly.
You have three pitchers and two position players left. The two position players were Cubs, so I don't know
Yeah.
if you're going to get them.
Ryan Theriot
Um,
was there.
yep, former Cub, great Cub. I love Ryan Terrio. Ryan the Riot.
Hmm. Did Rafael Furcal play for the Cubs?
No, I can see him in a Cubs uniform though. That would have been fun.
David Freese didn't play for the Cubs. Let's
The
see.
position player for the Cubs was a utility player. In 2019, he had a negative zero point 0.9 WAR for the Cubs. He hit 173 with a 521 OPS. He has alliterative initials.
What are the initials? Just asking for a friend.
Your friend would like to know that they are DD. His position on Baseball Reference is second baseman, third baseman, and pinch hitter, which is what you like to see.
Oh, Daniel Descalso.
Yep. You got all the
So,
position players.
yeah.
Now you have three pitchers.
Are they starters?
Two, yes, they are all starters. Yes.
Jaime Garcia.
Yep.
Twin
Twins
for one game.
legend.
Um,
One twin, one cub.
Another twin, huh?
An old twin. Like before your time twin.
Before
Two,
my time.
2001 to 2006.
Oh, Kyle Loesch.
Al Loesch. I was so mad when he became like a good starter for the Cardinals. Like you couldn't have done that with the Twins.
He was a Brewer too. That must have been torture for you.
Story of my life. All the players get really good after they leave my favorite teams. And
So one,
then
he was a Cub though.
he
So I
wasn't.
gotta reverse my thinking now.
Well, hold on. I'll read through this guy's career, kind of give you an idea to help with the teams. Okay, you ready?
Hmm.
I'm going to name them in order: Dodger, Devil Ray, Tiger, Diamondback, White Sox, Cardinal, National, Cub, Brave, Marlin, Padre, Oriole, National, A, Blue Jay, Tiger.
Yeah, that's Edwin Jackson. Yeah.
That's Edwin Jackson. Crazy career.
Yeah,
So he played 17 years in Major League Baseball. Do you know his career WAR?
I'd say like 25.
8.9.
Oh, I
Uh-huh.
thought he maybe had a few good
Uh-uh.
years, but I guess not.
Nope, not really. Five of those years, I'll say six because one year he had a 4.03. 6 of those years, he had an ERA four or below. And one of those years was a year he pitched in 4 games.
So he was just like consistently bad, and teams that needed a start were just like they just
He
called
ate
him.
he ate innings. Yep, that was his job.
I did not know he was that just not
Average.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. If you need 4 runs of 6 run ball, Edwin Jackson's your guy.
He's
His
from
nickname
Germany.
is oh, and his nickname is Scoop. The more you know. All right. Well, that was Cardinals talk. Sorry to all Cardinals fans out there, but also I'm not sorry because I hate your team and I hope that they rot in hell. That was mean. I don't mean that. I kind of do. And next, we're going to talk about another team that is probably right in the depressing side of things, the Miami Marlins. And we'll see. We'll see. Similar but different. So until then, see you guys there.